Allegiance, this is Agent N107, and welcome back to Shovel Knight! And I'm gonna, as you can see, I can move it around. I am moving it around on my screen. So there's a lot of places to go, a lot of people to see, and not a lot of time to do it. So, first things first, so we've done these guys. I still need to gain more money to get that. And then we have to do the Hall of Champions, and then off to fight the last two people. So I want to go. Where are we going? My thing that I would probably have my friend do, but not really. Oh wait, I'm not on it. Okay, so there's a 3 here I didn't get. We're just gonna. There we go. And then I'm just gonna there we go. That was proper use of those powers. Well, no! Move! Ooh. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Okay. Should be a save point. Right over here. Ooh. And then goodies here, and we will be set to go to just speed run this part. Okay. Go by him. Grab some more jewelry on the way, and now we can just. Whoop. Didn't hit the right button. So this is what I meant, those crazy oh no, okay, I still have 1, so I'm fine. I need to get more spit before I go into other levels. Okay. We go here, and then we go like this. And there it is. That is what I mean by those cheeky son of a guns. Okay. Ooh, okay, I did not do that right. No. Okay. No. No. Come here, you. Nope. Stop that. Okay. Got him. Ooh, jeez. Okay. No! Okay. I got enough. I don't need to recover any of that. I'm good. I got what I wanted, and I'm out. I am at the proper amount of money I need anyways, so. Okay. Come on. Okay. Oh my goodness me, I did it first try that time. And now here comes the hard part. No. Oh my goodness me. Frick you. Oh my goodness me. Oh, I am blowing a blood vessel right now though, and I did all that in one go. Holy cow. Oh boy. Oh wait, no, there was food I could have grabbed. Okay. Burn. No? Please? I hate your level. I hate you. Can you... Ow! Oh, come on, bro. No. 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 Stop it. Yes, do that, please. One more. Two more. I meant. There we go. Oh, he drops a rose. I didn't know that before. I didn't notice it the last time because I was in panic mode. He says, also in panic mode. What in the world? What did they get a notification for? Okay. So please tell me if I do that. Thank you. Okay. Because I just lost tracking. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the armor outpost first. Like, the sooner I don't have to worry about money, the better. Because, like, I only have to kind of worry about money. For the next thing. Oh, maybe I should do that. Okay, once I should go to him, pay for that, get that out of the way, never have to care about money, and then I could basically just breeze through the last 2 nights' areas and not care. Because now I have everything. And now I can literally go, what do I want? What do I actually want to wear? So much gold, sacrifice some protection for a higher magic limit. That actually is pretty good. Perform and get 2 consecutive shovel drops to unleash a powerful charge. No. Heavy blade, keep your footing when struck by enemies, but stopping may be a problem. No. Flashy, acrobatic, and useless. Got it. Not good. So I want this one because I'm a magic user. Yeah, okay, I can, yeah. Max up my magic for me. I am now, wow, this worked out really hilariously because you start out as a blue knight. I've been a red knight for most of this, and I'm going to finish it as purple. Hi, giraffe. Flasher and useless. Wow, I know. I think it was the first thing I bought, too. Ooh, you have 2 music sheets. Ooh. Sorry, wait. We have 2 magnificent. Take 500 gold for each. I get it. I'm in the bard mood, so hold on, give me 2 seconds. Wonderful. Let's see here. Ooh, you found the spin controller. Never take a gig on an airship. They made me sleep in the cargo bay. Rubbish. Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime. Just ask. Okay, doing fine. Just crunching some numbers while listening to the stream. Should I worry about what the numbers are? Is it tax season again? Do I have to worry about that again? Oh no. Or is it just in general crunching numbers of just livelihood? Like you're listening to me yammer on about armor and who knows what else. This hall is of champions, a living monument to the founders of this great land. Admission for 1, that will be 500 gold, please. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't afford admission. Maybe you could start a fundraising campaign. Oh, okay, you son of a gun. Oh, I don't have... Wait, is it literally 5,000? Bruh, I thought it was cheaper than that. Oh, yeah, answering answer sheets, funnily also about taxes. So it's not specifically taxes, but it's a thing asking you about your taxes. Got it. So, like, this is... Funny enough, this guy is, like, the first water level I've actually hated. Most water levels I hear are bad. I usually have fun time at. Never mind. No, I hate the one Sonic level, because I still haven't beaten Sonic because of it. That, and even though I was older, I think I was in high school when I got to play that instead of like very young. I basically got the stupid Sonic X, not Sonic X, the Sonic EXE sound, the music for that when he chases you in that. I grew up in that age, and then I played the original Sonic games, and there's a water level in it where that same song is used for when you're drowning. So a lot of PTSD all around there. And it's just, oh boy, I don't like the level. It is not a fun one. So I need to look for... Okay. So it is a secret, so it's on the way. Okay, I'm guessing the Sonic logo... I'm guessing the Sonic level you're talking about is Sonic 2. Yeah, one part absolutely. Yeah, it is the primary reason I have not finished playing the OG Sonic. I'm stuck in Sonic 1 with the level of where it's just lava. It's a lot of puzzles, and Sonic's not built for puzzles, especially in these days. So it's just dancing around everything. I have not beaten that one either, just because it's literally not. Your character is not built for the level you're running around in, and it's not fun. So I've not beaten Sonic 1, and I also cannot beat Sonic 2 because the water level is just no. So I'm amazed I got through this one. It is so weird. I think what's the most hilarious about Sonic, and this is probably a good topic for Shovel Knight being a part of this similar area, is literally like a lot of the first levels of every Sonic game that does double down on being a speed game is always a good level. But it's always, then it's like they almost immediately go into a level that's like, by the way, good luck running. I hear there's other good levels that do speed in the original games, but you're gonna have to get through at least 2 levels before you're like, okay, now I can just play the speed thing and don't have to worry about it. I mean, I think there's some other parts where they'll slow you down with puzzles as well. But like in the 3D games, I can live with a little more slowdown because I actually really suck at playing the 3D games because sometimes they're too fast. But like, and I am a weird Sonic fan because I kind of like Sonic Unleashed the most. Because like, with literally the Werehog levels, their only real problem is there's not enough checkpoints. If they had more checkpoints, the whole slowness and how long... Well, the levels should technically be shorter, and they needed more checkpoints. That is technically the only real problem with the Werehog levels. I'm just saying. Other than that, I am into the wacky... I'm gonna whack... I am down for what is essentially... I don't know what they call it. Bad. Where you just spam clicks things. I think it's like a brawler or whatever it's called. Beat 'em up. Where I don't care. Slashers, slash-ups, and beat-em-ups. I don't care that I just have to hit the one button to win. There's sometimes sometimes it needs to be more clever, but I can live with it. I like just going ham and just beating someone up and hoping that I don't lose all my health from the guy who hits harder than me. Which I think has been apparent for everyone who's been keeping up with the Shovel Knight. It's literally, I will do whatever it takes to just spam one button and not be clever about my fighting at all. It's great to have, but unless your game is built for it, or yeah, unless you're building your game, what's happening? Why are you doing this? I did not get more spit. I forgot to get more spit. Can you? No, I don't want the spit cup. I want the... It's like I'm playing roulette. Jeesh. Oh, thank you. Yes, give. I don't know what you're gonna give me. You're gonna give me the yellow stuff. Treasure for 60 seconds, even through walls. Cool. It's so useful. So yeah, I think, because, yeah, my other favorite game, Dust, it has just enough things for you to be creative with fighting. But, like, someone was, like, saying how bad that was, and I'm like, I don't need, like, 30 different ways to take out my enemies to have a good time in the fighting. And maybe that's the big problem with the Sonic Unleashed version of it. It doesn't have enough cool visuals to go with the mundane fighting. Because at least in Dust, it takes you like 3 buttons through like a very short combo, and things just start getting pretty when you're killing people. So, no, stop it. So at least in that sense, like that's probably it. I don't make those kinds of games, so I can't 100% say. I just know what I like and how I play, and that's all I know. Call it bad game design, but I enjoy it. I'm a weird person of where everyone else is complaining about a game being predictable, and here I am like, yeah, I can do that for 5 hours straight. I love especially in games, of being predictable. Like the moderately predictable formula of I think it's like the Zelda dungeon formula, which Shovel Knight kind of does. You go to a dungeon, you go to the end of it, you fight a boss. Okay? I like that. It means even if they don't give me something specifically to do or tell me which way to go, I have an idea that I have to go find another dungeon, so I'll do things to open up another dungeon. And that can be, whatever it wants. I just know, like, okay, and now I know what to expect each time. A game where it just straight up does whatever it wants for the entirety time, I get lost fast. I've literally have had to, what is it? I'm getting lost. I can't. Why would you let me through? Okay, so I literally get lost in a lot of games that don't straight up tell you where to go and non-linear, but they also don't. They're not predictable because it's an on-the-run story that doesn't have you doing something the same multiple times during it. So I get lost and I have to look up where to go. And it's even crazier when it's like, why can't I get across this? I need to. I'm cheating it because I don't know why I can't make that jump. And I need to move on. So yeah. Ooh. No, just leave me alone. Rude. Okay. But, like, yeah. There's games I've gotten lost in because they'll do that thing that everyone's like, yes, non-linearity, and don't tell anybody nothing. It should totally be just this kind of design to tell them where to go. Or just let them figure it out on their own and where to go. And there's games I haven't beaten / was so happy to have the internet for to actually beat them because I could not for the life of me figure out where I was going. Also, that's the other thing. Games aren't meant to be not a lot of games are meant to be played in one sitting either. So when things get like repetitive, it's like, dude, you've been playing it for like 5 hours, of course it's gonna feel repetitive. Kind of thing, right? Am I crazy? Dude, well, okay. So not really, I think. Like, that's not like arcade games. Like, are very prime minimum of how games work. Those, like, at least have some way of, like, it's amazing that you could play that game for 5 hours in the good old arcade days. Okay, yeah. Like, it's pretty strange to do something for more than, like, a few hours. Like, come on. I like me Lord of the Rings, but who like accumulates time to watch the extended edition And, like, what was it? I was, like, seeing, like, The Hobbit or something fully extended. It was, like, 2 days or something. And I'm like, okay, it's one thing for me to play a game for that long, which I would only do, like, sparingly, maybe do, if I'm, like, really into it, kind of thing. Or, like, I'm enjoying something about it that isn't completely like that. I don't know, I'm weird, because I do... Now I'm backtracking. I'm backtracking on myself. I do sometimes play a game for like 3 days straight. I do do that. Heck, I played Psychonauts for 3 hours, and I didn't mean to. Because I was enjoying how the mechanics were and things, not really caring if everything else was very unique. But also, everything was pretty unique for a good chunk of those 3 hours I was playing. So, but also, like, we have... Okay, wait. Let me first of all concentrate here. Okay. So yeah, it's like in like when it happens with movies, it's like it's one thing. I can't do that for that long. The only reason I sat through like a 4-hour movie was because I have friends who we were allowed to like talk and chat and discuss the movie. But I can't watch I can listen to a movie in the background for that long. Not watch it though. I could probably do that with a TV. Okay, I can also watch a TV series like that. But again, there's episodes I can like stop anytime. And I can also listen to it in the background. But, like, video games, come on. A game that can be played for hours, like in the way that it seems to be played, is a miracle in itself. But also, again, a couple games, if you actually, like you play for the first time blind, usually take a while. Like, I guess the only good example I got here is, apparently... My best friend played this all the way through, first time in an hour or so. I'm on to like my 5th or 6th, I don't know, stream of almost 2 hours each. And that's just because I don't try to play games for that long. Especially like I'm playing through these levels way faster than I did the first time around. No! Especially, like, when you look at some... like, and I guess you can also say it's, like, era-based, too. Like, some games are 100% more meant nowadays for you to be constantly playing. Especially, I guess, like story-driven ones. Of course, with things happening and things should... and the story should be progressing, it should feel like you should be able to, like, binge play around that whole thing. Like, if you're gonna do... But certain games should mostly be designed to be played in shorter. It's getting repetitive. It's because you're here for too long. I mean, we could like discuss like games in general. Like a game being the exact same game in its sequel is probably the longest gamer debate ever. Or as I said on a podcast that me and my friend did. Or me and my best friend did, our first episode, about Pokemon, which is the Pokemon problem, where a Pokemon game can neither be improved upon, or be the same game. Or you basically lose fans either way. And that's its own problem than a game doing the same thing inside. Guess what? My favorite game type... hilariously enough, is the 20-second game type, or the looping game type. Take a sip of water every time game is mentioned. So, I don't want to do that. I just want my song and to get out of here. I'm not gonna do this thing for the extra money. Oh, that just took him out and got my gold back. Come on. Come on. There we go. Give me that. I'm out. Peace. Oh, hello. No, I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that either. Stop that. 20-second game time. Oh, okay. So, what I was saying before I got distracted. It's a game that you can beat very quickly, but it's actually longer than that. They're also, I think a better word for them is the repeat games. So you can technically beat it first time in like a few seconds or so, but you have to keep playing it to actually complete it. So one of the recent games I played that was like this is called Confess My Son of a... Okay, the first game I played was called... The one game I played of that is called Confess My Love. So, easy enough. You confess your love, she either rejects you or doesn't reject you, game over. Okay? Very short, takes a few minutes to do. But, but if you want, to get more than one ending, which you must, to actually complete the game, you must complete it like a couple more times. I think there's a certain amount of times you have to complete it to also get the true ending. Like there are a lot of things you can do before. You can talk to her at different times. One game I played that's like that. I can is Confess My Son of a... Yeah. So yeah, and then you have to get a couple of you have to get a bunch of other endings, and then you can activate the true ending, kind of thing. And that's actually also the other game I've played called Hatoful Boyfriend is the same way. And I think most in Hatoful Boyfriend is a funny dating sim game, and most dating sim games I think there's a couple other ones where it's like technically getting through the... Okay, I guess they're longer when it comes to that, I guess. So maybe that doesn't count. Because you have to play every single branch to actually beat it. But I guess those ones, it's not... Okay, dating sims are a bad comparison. That one you can play it, you've already got your full experience, and you don't have to play it over and over again. But if you do play it over and over again, you can go down other paths, see other cool things and things like that. But, the point is, at least in the 22nd one, of course it's the same every time, bar doing it, the main thing that actually gives you new stuff and things is what you do. So it's only unrepetitive because of what you're doing, rather than what the actual game... you can beat the game anytime, but if you want to actually win the game, you're going to have to do a little more. Which I think it still took me... Oh, lordy! It still took me in a whole night to actually beat it. I messed up. I'm happy these tentacles did not turn out to be a part of this night. Yeah, big boy. Get ready to get your booty slapped hard. I'm gonna dominate you because you're just a sub. Yeah. Maybe come out from under the sea for once.